All right, so Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov has arrived at his career-changing moment. He's beaten everybody in front of him. He has finished everybody in front of him. Now we'll see if he can hand that same fate to the decorated champion, Leon Edwards.
Leon Edwards is a beast. He's so talented, and he's so committed to what he's doing, from his takedown defense to his striking to his approach. He's in phenomenal shape, and he now carries that championship mentality. But this challenge in front of him tonight in Shavkat is a big challenge, because this kid continues to get better and shows time and time again that there's a new sheriff in town. There's a new guy that wants to hold that UFC championship, and he's willing to go through the fire in order to get it.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Straight right, he misses. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what to do. Slide, high, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, my goodness.
He's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Let's start looking for the finish here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, man. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win. Go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Edwards, that's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh!
Oh!
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Rakhmonov's now dealing with a cheap cut. Round two next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek. All right, so let us now check out some of the action.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. He's looking for that left hand, not there. So Rakhmonov's eye now closing up. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Immediately gets the underhook. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta do it again. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Oh, he blocked that punch.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Ooh! Edwards' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. 1 minute now to go in round 2. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Final seconds here of round 2. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice transition. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Onl1chka. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Big ground and pound. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between 2 phenomenal grapplers. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Rachmanov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face, All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Rachmanov going for the takedown, he misses. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number 1 to escape.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, Shavkat Rachmanov gets the single leg takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Lands with the ground and pound. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Edwards.
Elbow, lead elbow, yes.
Well, no pad on that elbow, and that one assuredly got through.
Side control, side control. Go to full mount.
Right to the knee on belly.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rachmanov. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Rachmanov. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands.
30 seconds left. Let's go. Let's fight hard.
Oh, Shavkat Rachmanov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Great job landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Your opponent outstruck you that last round. You need to be smart.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round. Slips.
Beautiful takedown to land.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Rachmanov's in half guard now. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horn.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Rachmanov. Elbows landing now. Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Rachmanov. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Rachmanov's pass attempt denied.
Oh, that was nice.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. So Rachmanov's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut. So that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Working out of the half guard here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Edwards. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys later tonight.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take a step back. They are both wearing the damage, but both okay with it in order to have a good, fun fight. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. And there is the final horn. What a 20...